Faster me. Danke. Morning, my friends. It's 8 o'clock in the morning here in Munich, Germany, and we are getting ready for our first day of tour with Expat Explorer. And as you can see, I'm on the second floor of the Holiday Inn Hotel in Munich, and the first day of our tour is a city tour, and then tonight we are having a Bavarian meal, trying to taste some German foods. So probably is the usual sausages. Yeah, so anyway, they will surprise us what's for dinner tonight. And after tonight, we're gonna be on our second day, and we will be traveling to Salzburg in Austria. Yeah, so join me in this journey and share this adventure with you all. So with me is my wife Sharon and my friends and former classmates from the US. There's 7 of us in the group, and we will be joining other people in this 14 days tour around 9 or 10 countries.
So quickly I'm going to do a roll call. I don't do this all the time, but this is just while I get used to your faces. Get used to mine, because European summer, so don't recognize us, But I'll just go through one more time.
So we have just left the hotel for our Munich city tour, and we are walking towards the nearest train station, which is about 20 minutes away. So we're gonna take the train to the Munich city center, and up ahead in black attire is our tour leader. She is a New Zealander. Her name is Jama. We have now reached the train platform bound for the Munich city center, and we are all here waiting for the train.
Joining me, we're going to be there at 1. So between that time, you'll have a little bit of time to look.
Our first day began with a fascinating Munich food and city tour, introducing us to the city's rich history, culture and culinary traditions. One of the highlights was visiting Marienplatz, Munich's historic central square and the heart of the city since 1158. By the way, Marienplatz in English means Mary's Square. It is surrounded by magnificent architecture and bustling with activity. The square provided a wonderful first glimpse into the city's heritage. Marienplatz is a vibrant heart of Munich, serving as the central square since 1158. For more than 850 years, it has been the city's principal gathering place for celebrations, markets, political events, and everyday life. Now going on a food tour with Kevin, who is a food guide in Munich. He is actually from West Ireland, so he moved here in Munich 12 years ago. So what he does is he guides tourists on a food tour. Our local food guide, who amusingly happened to be from Ireland, led us through one of Munich's bustling markets where we sampled a variety of traditional Bavarian specialties.
And it's been going since 1487. This was also, guys, the very first restaurant which was back open after World War II in the city. So it did survive the war, guys, and it was back in action on the 20th of June 1945. Now, crew, I'm going to get you to follow me in here. We're going to get started.
Okay, I guess this is where we're gonna eat. So we're gonna sit down here, have our meal.
I'm an Irish citizen, so I haven't. Just a touch of pork back fat in there. There's lemon, ginger, mace. It's a very unique sausage, guys. It's actually not a bratwurst. So we're going to get one Munich sausage there for each of you. There's going to be a pretzel for each of you as well. I'm going to get a couple of bottles of water, guys, because I know it is warm. You probably do want water. And there is also the option, guys, of a small beer. All right.
Ooh.
However, folks, I do ask one request. Please, if you're going to get a beer, make an honest effort of finishing the beer. Right, this thing, guys, you're getting the beer and taking 2 sups and then just parking it up and having 10 of them sitting there. It's not really on. So feel free to have a beer, but do, guys, make an honest effort of having the beer. Do you know what I mean? It's not great, guys, when there's liters and liters sitting on the table, kind of unnecessarily. So make an honest kind of assessment of your own beer drinking capabilities. But there will be one there if you want it, guys, and there's also going to be plenty of bottles of water as well to keep you cool. Get that still water, folks, okay? Yeah. I'm going to come by and get a little bit of a drink over there as well. And the last little sign of interior decoration. Now, what was I going to say to you folks? How it works in the city, I'm going to say that kind of layers, right? So the Hofbräu house is owned by Hofbräu. This one is owned by Southern. They own more property in the city than the Catholic Church. Wow. So it does give you an idea, guys, the clout, thank you, the influence that this city does have.
For you?
Now,
Danke.
No, I didn't know. For you, sir?
So, beer here, lilies, so it's one day for you, Ken, already? Yeah. There's another beer here? Yeah. For Lily? For yourself as well, ma'am, right? Yeah. Excellent.
Okay, let's try this beer.
Is anyone missing a beer? Me? I'll get you one, Jen.
No.
Yeah, it's good.
Basta kinahanglan siya mix. It's like
Okay, this is the pretzel. German pretzel. It's not similar to the pretzel in the UK. What's that name? Pretzel?
si siya. Pretzel.
Pretzel.
Cinnamon to yan. Gusto mo pretzel.
That's a hard pretzel. Shall we try one? Just get one.
Ay, gahit na.
Yeah.
Big smiles.
I'll try opening the pretzel. Let's try it. How is it? Good?
So folks, we'll try it again there.
Yeah. Good.
Lovely, yeah.
I'll get one.
Perfect. Spot on, guys. Big smiles. Lovely. Beautiful. Excellent, folks.
So this is a German pretzel. Let's try it.
Folks, this is the last one I'm doing now. I'm not doing all 15 of you individually, okay? You can share Bluetooth, you can share WhatsApp, there's various apps to use. Now,
It's a bit salty. Down it with some beer. Lamig.
Salty lagi. Salty.
You see your sausage? So don't eat the skin, yeah? Is that what it's saying? Oh, I don't. Yours have a parsley, mine doesn't have a parsley.
well, come up to the other side, guys, here a second, okay? Cool. So you will need a knife and a fork. Excellent. So I'm going to try. It's sometimes not even to use the fork, okay? Because the skin is coming off anyway. So what you do is, guys, you make a lengthways incision straight across the top like that, etc. And then what you do, guys, you put your index finger on your knife, so you got a good wide range of lateral motion. And you're going to put the tip of the knife between the sausage and skin, and then you're going to go back the other way. You see this here? So if all goes well, folks, the skin should come off with relatively little meat attached.
Yeah.
Voila.
Okay.
Enjoy.
Alright.
Yeah, not during at least. No, before can work, definitely not during.
You hold it with your hand. Start from the top. Cut it from the top. Cross. Oh, okay. And then you peel the skin.
Pwede naman kamuto na ko na.
Very good. Yeah, you really see, guys, who's handling the scalpel, who's not.
Okay.
There is also jars on each kind of quarter of the table here of sweet mustard. You can see it all in front of you. Mustard seed, sugar, vinegar, honey. Has a lovely sweet tart taste. Goes very well with the sausage. I'll leave you guys to pass this around yourself. So where you see the fork, guys, I'll be honest with you here, the fork makes your life an awful lot more difficult. Have you realised that yet?
Yes.
Yeah, right? Yeah. Because the thing is, guys, the skin's coming off anyway, so I think touching it with your fingers is immaterial. It makes it an awful lot easier if you just use the fingers instead of the fork.
That's
What's that?
Sir, very good job.
Mustard?
Excellent job.
Mustard?
In a sea of bad jobs,
Try
that
it
was
first
two
because it might
excellent
be too
ones
much
right
for
here.
you. Just a little.
There you go. Jem, have this, please.
One right.
Are you sure?
Okay, try it.
No bother.
How is it? Good? Good, me?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
Take mine.
Folks, how is it?
Kauna na.
It's unique, right? Would you say, guys, that the definition of something that tastes better than it looks? Mace is the covering of the nutmeg seed. And then there's parsley, salt, and pepper in there too. And this is always eaten, guys, before
Nice, very
3
nice.
o'clock in the afternoon. So historically, guys, that would be fresh in the morning, and we'll start to go off that same. Some of you will definitely be familiar with the up or the off with the green one. The white one maybe not so much. So it's the exact same seed as the green asparagus. When they grow it, guys, it gets packed in soil, covered in soil. The chlorophyll never gets activated, that's why it stays white. So you see the way this one, guys, is seen a touch of purple? That means, guys, it's seen a very tiny little bit of sunlight, okay? The best ones, guys, would be really pure. Some of these ones here on the right hand side. So it's a very different flavour, guys, to the regular asparagus. It's like buttery, it's vanilla-like. The outside's very woody, guys. You gotta peel the outside. And then, what I was gonna say to you, traditionally, guys, that will be served with holidays, served with a bit of potatoes, served with protein of some regard, usually schnitzel or ham or something along those lines. So. Tun, als ob jemand schon da wäre. What are you going to do? So I'm going to get you a roast pork sandwich here. I'm going to get you a half each. Alright? So there's going to be, guys, it's from the neck. There's even a little bit of crackling in there as well. Really, really tasty stuff, guys. I'm going to get that with some of the sweet mustard as well that you had earlier. It goes really, really well with the pork. So it's going to be a half there for each of you, guys. Ultimately, what we'll do, guys, we'll meet, once you have your sandwich, you're going to come in with me, pick up your half. We'll all meet across there, okay? A bit of shade. There will be the odd seat available as well, guys. So yeah, I'm going to get you to come on in here with me. Toto. Toto. Toto Wolf. Yeah. Oh, Toto, that's for you. Thank you.
Lagi, gahi-gahi ka. Wala yung... Sige, nagkaon na lang kung one truck. Sige. Ano siya? Yes. Kasi ka dali sunod daw. Kaya ba accepted? Dito sa Kuan ba sa
Folks, how is it? Oh, really good, right? Yeah, about that. I could do it in 6.
It's like, you know, the letter. Have you tried the letter?
Very similar. Very, very similar. Slightly, nearly. Slightly different spice that you use, but this is coming from the pork neck. Yeah. And the little bit of skin that's on it, guys, that's their own individual house cut. So normally the pork neck doesn't come with skin, but they do their own little house cut in there.
From savoury local delicacies to regional treats, every stop offered a delicious insight into Munich's food culture. The tour concluded at the lively Viktualienmarkt Beer Garden, where in true Munich fashion, we relaxed beneath the shade of chestnut trees while enjoying a refreshing litre of local beer. Okay, so we are here in a German beer garden.
Beer garden.
All people here have been drinking beer, and our food guide Kevin has brought us some beer and a soda. It's a blackcurrant soda. Yeah. Okay, what's this one?
Kevin.
All right. So this is part of the food tour, having some drinks after a meal. Okay. Let's try this. Lami ay bugnaw kayo.
Naniguro man to siya kay basig wa nila ipagkaon. Mahagi lagi abot man.
Oh, it's really nice. It's really ice cold. Ice cold German
Just
beer.
ask us what we want. So
I think that's the only beer. Like
yeah, so beer or that black chili.
lager, like
Pugtagin na. Mike, kibaran ba ni magsabihan?
Nag-sign up ka.
Hindi kita pag-call na manina ko lang, Mike.
Nag-sign up ka sa City and Food.
Diba, ingumit kita nga.
Hindi na makapangatang na nito.
Tulo na yung mabalon.
Sumay lang ako. Souvenir.
Baklag na baklag.
Di ko na siya katilaw ka ay.
Ala, sige.
Katilaw ka ay.
Nasaan ako?
Na may glass.
Yeah, he's gonna bring glasses.
Frost.
Cheers!
Bruce, ay, German man.
Girls.
Pagay na kang drink na po. Ato sa gugulon.
Kasi tawag na? Prost. Prost. Prost.
Nagbayad ba yan eh?
Ay, pinaplin sa mga kwarts. Stepan. Botilya. Pinaplin mo botilya.
Okay, one, dry shout doon.
Kajut lang.
1, 2.
Nag-smile mo sa kapil.
Ang tanak. Para ba nakuha?
Donuts.
Si Milo, nagkatawa o si Milo? Si Milo na nagkatawa. Ha? Oh, yeah.
Dali siya.
Isa pa yung gusto ko.
Wala na galap ng fried dough.
Busog daw, pero
Busog mi?
Yung fried dough.
Ako gipicture ng tanang pagkaon.
Hindi ko kailangan sa tunga ba? Dito man nila nga.
Lagi.
The German donut.
Ato isang ispilingon mi?
Sila na ni Kapaw na itong
Ispiling. Mga
It seems like this is
2,000
the
calories.
type of food tour wherein the
Sige,
participants
pagkain
have
ako,
already given up having something to eat and drink.
Kinsa mo nag-sign.
Kisa nag-sign up sa food tour?
Kinsa lang una-una niya.
Sige no?
Uy, hindi ako. Si Tuto. Ano ko na-una eh. Kung
siya.
Kadapi, siya na-una.
Mana siya, siguro.
Sign up na lang yung punta.
Dili, uy, gipuno na ako ang ako ah.
Hubog na.
Gipuno na ako.
Di pa
Uy,
ginibig.
mga palahubog. Hubog lalis.
Naglalas mga hubog.
Pamina ako sa iya. Kitsa nga, basta ako gitaguan gina.
Here in Munich, you can see a lot of beer houses and beer gardens because the Germans they really love to drink beer. So everywhere there's a lot of beer gardens. People here drink more beer than water. There was even a story by Kevin, our tour guide, our food tour guide. He said that there was a time wherein they ran out, Munich ran out of wheat. So they can't make any more bread because wheat has been used to make beer. So it seems like people prefer having beer than wheat or bread. The square is named after Mary's Column, which was erected in 1638 by Maximilian I to commemorate the end of the Swedish occupation during the 30 Years' War. At the top of the column stands a golden statue of the Virgin Mary, who is regarded as the patron saint of Bavaria. At the base of the column are 4 cherubs, battling symbolic creatures representing war, famine, plague, and heresy. Dominating the northern side of the square is the magnificent new town hall, an impressive Neo-Gothic building completed in 1905. Its ornate façade is decorated with statues, arches, and intricate stone carvings, while its famous Glockenspiel delights visitors daily with animated scenes depicting historic events from Munich's past. Marienplatz is also one of the city's busiest shopping and dining areas. Elegant boutiques, department stores, traditional Bavarian restaurants, cafes, and lively beer halls surround the square. It is also a major transportation hub, where Munich's U-Bahn and S-Bahn train lines intersect, making it an ideal starting point for exploring the city. Dominating the square is Munich's impressive new town hall, a spectacular Neo-Gothic masterpiece completed in 1908. Home to the city government, the building is renowned for its ornate facade, towering 85-meter observation tower, and the famous Glockenspiel, whose charming mechanical figures delight visitors from around the world. The Glockenspiel in Munich's new town hall is one of the city's most beloved attractions and a highlight of Marienplatz. Every day, crowds gather in the square to watch this remarkable mechanical performance that brings Munich's history to life through music and moving figures. Installed in 1908, the Glockenspiel features 43 bells and 32 life-size animated figures arranged on 2 levels of the town hall's tower. The show tells 2 important stories from Munich's history. The upper level, the royal wedding. This scene recreates the wedding of Duke Wilhelm V of Bavaria and Renata of Lorraine. A medieval jousting tournament follows the wedding festivities, where a Bavarian knight triumphs over his opponent from Lorraine, delighting the spectators below. The lower level, which is also called Cooper's Dance, depicts the legendary dance of Munich's barrel makers. According to local tradition, after a devastating plague, the Coopers were the first to venture back into the streets, dancing to lift the spirits of frightened citizens and encourage them to return to normal life. So this Cooper's Dance remains an important Bavarian tradition and is still performed in Munich every 7 years. For many visitors, watching the Glockenspiel is more than simply observing a clock. It's witnessing a charming theatrical performance that celebrates Munich's rich history, traditions, and enduring civic pride. This is the Munich City Hall.
Tahanin mo. Kasi mayabang ka. Char. Mabajudge ko niya. Mabajudge? Ha? Ayaw. Post sila naman kapag yun.
After the food tour, we had the chance to visit Frauenkirche, a stunning Catholic cathedral with its tall columns and gorgeous stained glass windows. The Frauenkirche, I'm not sure if this is how it's pronounced, is the subject of a terrifying legend. The devil himself is said to have left a footprint at the entrance to the main church. Legend has it that the architect borrowed money to build the church from the devil himself on the condition that it would be windowless. It's no wonder you can see any light coming in from the outside of the church. So this is where we're gonna have our dinner tonight. Donacel. As evening fell, we gathered once again with friends to celebrate the start of our journey over a classic Bavarian dinner at Donacel, one of Munich's centuries-old beer halls. The hearty meal featured crispy pork knuckle accompanied by traditional dumplings, all perfectly complemented by locally brewed beer. Ito kami abay mapel.
Padre pamilya. Padre pamilya sa Indian.
Sauerkraut. It's called sauerkraut, not sauerkraut. Yeah. Sauerkraut.
Pero wala dyan. Dyan kung isagalog ka ng...
Aklay. Coke Zero.
Not zero. Ako zero. Coke ka?
Yeah.
Zero.
Okay, let's try this sauerkraut. It's really sour. It's really sour. It's like pickles.
Where's that papaya?
It's like pickles, but it's not as sweet like pickles. Yeah, a bit salty. It's good. That's the essence of it being an appetizer. It's okay. It's like papaya. It's like a pickle papaya, but it's not sweet. It's sour and salty.
It's like a cabbage.
Radish and some cabbage. I think sauerkraut. Need to ask. Ask radish.
Pwede ito.
Makatan ka?
Pamilya. Pamilya, may sa ginamos.
Two more chicken you want?
No pork.
Pork. No pork. Ah.
Lami.
So I feel a little bit guilty of wasting food.
So it's kind of like a green butter pie. It's like they call it press mix or something. It's a bit of kind of everything in a pan. So it's almost like an apple pie or
The warm atmosphere, delicious food, and shared laughter made for a memorable ending to our first day. It was the ideal introduction to both Munich and our Croatia and Eastern Delight tour. A day filled with history, culture, friendship, great food, and Bavarian hospitality that set the tone for the adventures that lay ahead. So we have now finished our Munich tour, and we are on our way back to the hotel after getting off the train from Munich. So again, it's a 20-minute walk to the Holiday Inn.